Hey guys, don't forget about TradeNet's huge discount right now. One of the biggest sales of the year going on right now from May 7th to May 28th. 30% off. You can get on the intro, student, and expert pro packages. This is going to bring it down and save you $150 on that intro package. This gives you more than the ability to start trading live. To get this intro package at $350, gives you that self-study course, that live trading chat room, the trading book, and the demo trading account, giving you more than the ability to go ahead and get that maximum loss limit of 700. Nowhere else are you going to be able to get a package for $350 and yet still have a maximum loss of 700. So definitely don't miss out. Click on the link below here and check out these great discounts on TradeNet. Welcome to Beginner Trading. Good evening, traders. How we doing, traders? Mitch here, Beginner Trading. Yes, another great day here. Disney entry here was 300 shares at 132.69. Was already up $75 on the day. Was just looking to get this Disney breakout. It got a little dangerous here as it went close to the risk. The risk was 32.50 here, but we're gonna see a clean sweep here as the SPY broke out, Disney broke out, and Apple. I don't normally trade large cap stocks, but was looking for Disney to break out here as it had a great catalyst news. Looked like a good flag here, holding support there. Got a good entry, was just looking to hold and let it explode out over that trend line. I got a little bit worried here. Finger was on the trigger to get out and quickly gets scooped up here. 3,000 shares, 4,000 shares on the time and sales. As you see, it just gets swept up. Bulls come in and start taking control of this. At this point, I'm confident in the trade. Now just looking to get my reward targets as I looked for this to go ahead and break out through that 133 mark. I go ahead and I put out an order here at 132.90s as I know it's going to start ripping through and I can get 100 and sell out here. Now I have captured $25 realized and looking for this to start giving that ramp up, and we're going to take another 100 shares at the next resistance. Disney really getting some lift here, starting to rocket off as it gets that volume support, and you see it continue getting to those next resistance as we look to go ahead and cover another 100 shares here. 132.12. Take another little bit out here. That way we got a nice realize of 68. Perfectly over up $100 on the day. Feeling good. Now this is at the point where we really decide, hey, this is a great stock, looking bullish. We're gonna go ahead and look for an add in this stock. The only way we add is if we're gonna go ahead and hold break even on the rest. So this is when I go ahead and make that decision, start measuring where the pullback could be and where my limit order is going to be set. I put the order out at 132.70 here for the pullback to go ahead and get that pullback filled. The 70s was just slightly above the VWAP as I expected the stock to come back down close to VWAP here and getting me filled right back into my full position sizing. A little part of me wishes I would have grabbed a little bit more, but in hindsight, I just wanted to be able to grab my shares right back in here on this pullback. Great pullback buy. Only way we made it happen was because we had the limit order set out, and that's why we go ahead and we get filled here. Perfect bounce back as we see it bounce back. I never have a problem adding risk. Reason being is that from this point on, we're at a risk-free point. We're going to go ahead and capture that realized green. But if we want to go ahead and add the shares right back, the only thing we need to do is from that point on, hold break even on the rest. Now I do admit, I think I had a little bit of an emotional run here trading this larger cap stock that I don't normally trade. And I go and I cover profits on the next 100 shares a little bit too early. I kind of rushed to the profits, and we do not want to rush to profits. We want to target our reward points and aim to hit those targets, because when we aim and hit those targets, we keep ourselves in the mathematical advantage. So I rushed to profits here, sell 100 at 132.88. Should have been at least 133 or at the resistance there at 133.20. So that way we can maximize our gain here. Overall, can't be too mad about this stock as I changed to a 5-minute chart. I usually change to a 5-minute chart to go ahead and relax the nerves, calm the emotions. As I look to sell here, as it rips through the next resistance, and you see the blue lines above, these are prior resistance lines that I have drawn out on the chart so I know my reward targets and be able to maximize my gain. I look for my second sell here, 100 shares, not bad. Now I'm up over $86 on the name. Looking to sell a little bit as it rips through here, 133.16. As we see her approaching, you see a massive 10,000 share order here. 10,000 shares at 132, $130,000 order here. Breaking through, selling out there. Now we got $133, up over $200 on the name. This is the position you want to be in as a trader. Now you can just let the stock work and get to the level where you feel you're not being greedy. I always target resistance, the next resistance up there being that 133.60. I went and let the stock work. It blew above that 133.60, started holding up here at that 133.70s. I had to get going, had to do some other things, so I went and I covered here at this 133.69. That way, giving myself a $1 gain on these last 100 shares. What a great trade. This is exactly what we want to do. Measure our risk reward, get that final gain. Great trade here. Overall making $233 on Disney. 306 on the day. Can't be mad at that at all. But like always, guys, don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Win or lose, we'll be here. Beginner trading in and out.